What you think? You need to go outside, Enzo? Enzo's about to be a daddy real soon. You will never move. You're gonna get stepped on so many times. Oh, look, my keys. You got a bunch of kittens here. He's pretty cool. Hey, everybody. About the schedule. This is literally day of. This is 2:38 p.m. on day of putting this video up. The next few days, I may slow down. I keep thinking about taking a break because I literally have nothing going on while I'm trying to get everything sorted and planned out from a big trip up to the Northeast. But I'm not gonna stop. That's not my nature to just give up. And I don't wanna break the habit of doing the daily stuff, even if there's nothing to talk about. So today's video, not a tremendous, exciting run around buying new. Hope you guys like the monkey. That thing is an absolute blast to drive. So here's the proud father, Enzo. Hey, good boy. He's gonna be a big old daddy. So when we moved in here, the neighbor has a female boxer, and she's the same age as Enzo, right at 2 years old. And she went to her first heat, and they asked if Enzo could be a daddy. So I said, sure. So guess what? Enzo's gonna be a daddy. That's gonna be a bunch of little boxer puppies, and they're literally due any day now. Get you, bud. Here, I'll help you. I help. So Mr. Spaghetti will be a papa. I'm not sure how many she's gonna have, but usually I think boxers are like between 8 to 10 puppies, I think. I got Enzo when he was 8 weeks old and only weighed 2 pounds. Breeder, she's not great. She was gonna give up, said she was gonna give us a deposit back because she said that 8 out of the 10 puppies had passed away and she didn't think Enzo was gonna make it. So what we did is I took Enzo to a good friend of mine who has a veterinary clinic, Zach. He usually watches these. Thank you again, Zach, for all the help. And we found out that he was eaten up with ringworms. He tested negative for parvo, heartworm, all of this stuff, but ringworms had made him so tiny. Like he only weighed 2 pounds and he was 8 weeks old. I'll put a picture of him here. That way you kind of see what he used to look like. I mean, he was so tiny. But with Zach's help, we had got him all fixed up, all the procedures that he needed, got him all back and healthy, and now you see the turd he is today. Don't give up on that. That stuff, I'm a big animal guy, you know, super soft spot, and Enzo's been with me since the beginning, and he's my dude. He really, really, really is. Enzo, let's show people your favorite toys. Enzo, good toy. Let's pick out a good toy. What toy do you want to play with? Good toy. Want to get it? Get your toy. Yeah, which one? Your snake. Snake. Flappy disc. Caterpillar. What about rope? Rope? Rope's a pretty good choice. These are pretty safe. Pretty safe bet. So for my New England trip, I'm actually taking Enzo with me. We're gonna hit the road. And we're gonna stop up at Mr. William Petro's, old Billy Boy, and hang out with him for a few days before I head to Connecticut, New York City, and then Connecticut, and then off to Nefer for New England Forest Rally, which is one of my favorite events last year. And unfortunately, with the way gas prices are and the way flights are, it's just gonna be me. So actually, I am gonna have Oliver Smith riding with me. So he'll be my media co-driver and help me with camera work and just general company. We actually rode together at Snowdrift this year and we had a ton of fun. I need to start getting ready for that, get everything packed. I've got to get an oil change or get this stuff to oil change the Cayenne before I go because I'm about 1,000 miles before I'm due for an oil change. Probably just do that in Jersey when I get up there. I got to get all my camera gear packed. If you've seen me out at rallies, you've probably seen my rally pack. This is the old girl. This is the one that I bought when I was really getting serious. I wanted a nice hard pack case to carry my camera stuff in, and it's been really good. And you can see all my rally stickers, all my best friends, at least most of them. Some of the stickers actually fallen off because the TSA and the package handlers handle everything. And my Larry Chin sticker down there. I've been trying to get like coffee stickers from other coffee places we go. Actually got another coffee sticker on here. Don't think about it. So this is Black Cobra Tattoos. That's where I go get my tattoos at. They've always been great to me. That's where I got every single one of my tattoos at so far. And speaking of which, I have another tattoo scheduled for September, but I should be able to get it a little bit earlier because actually I was supposed to have, when I got my Carnotaurus tattoo, that was actually scheduled for today. But I actually got it 2 weeks ago. Regardless, they got me in sooner than I was supposed to be there. So, and then another Paper City This is from Sofer, same place we go to every year. It's a really nice coffee place. That's one of the best things about getting to able to travel is all these different coffee places and all these different little stores and restaurants that recognize us from coming there from the past years. You go in there like, oh yeah, I remember you from last year. That's how the sushi place was at Olympia this year. When, David and I got in, we flew into Seattle, went to the sushi place and they recognized us. And this side here, got my Tom Williams Mayo, with Derek and Jeff. Tiffany Stone, another Art in Motion here, Raleigh, Colorado, 100 Acre. Yeah, so I've got this thing kind of decked out. Here today, here's my Cotopaxi we were talking about yesterday. It's where I keep all my batteries. Oh, I forgot I got these too. Kiss you homies. God, these are my best friends, like Sean and Brendan. You guys rock. I need to put one of those on there. I got a bunch of those. We got them out at Sofer. You can see the sticker, fucking rad. Oh, I forgot I got a new Savage Dave too one. Ryan George got me this one. Rugged Radio. I actually need to get this out because I need to get a memory card out. Battery packs. It's all a mess right now. Gloves, piles of GoPros, lights, extra microphones, rope, batteries, tripods, Gorilla Tape, headlamps. There you go. Now you can cover up mount tune. Hopefully they have mount tune up. This will stick better too. I really hate my Rangeley Automotive Museum one. It's been hanging on so tightly for the last year or so. That'll work. Alrighty, nice pile of stickers. So I think for tomorrow's video, or at least an upcoming video, I'm gonna do like an AMA, Ask Me Anything. And it kind of gives you a chance to kind of open up to the audience and say, hey, you know, what do you got questions about? What do I do? About my life, about literally anything. I will answer it on the next video. You know what? Go ahead and put it in this video. So if you have a question about what I'm doing or anything about, you know, literally ask me anything, put it down in the comments below and kind of help me kind of get through there. Also, while I'm on the whole call to action bit here, what helps me out tremendously, if you haven't subscribed, obviously subscribe. That is huge. And if you don't know what subscribe is on YouTube, I know some people don't. Trust me, there are people out there that still have no idea how to use YouTube. Go ahead, if you look right below what you're watching right now, or you know, window out, you can look. There's a subscribe button down there. Between that and hitting the like button, that helps me out tremendously. It helps me know that people actually give a shit about this and people are actually watching and care about it. The like helps out tremendously. Subscribe, even better. But another thing is when you're done watching this video, click on one of my other videos right afterwards. It feeds into the algorithm. It helps YouTube know that, hey, you know, people like this stuff. And it helps me grow a lot. It's a click-through rate. So when you're done watching this video, you know, click another video of mine. Just, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Just click it and let it roll for a minute. If you like it, hit a thumbs up, roll on. Just kind of helps keep this whole train going. Let me know what kind of questions you guys have. Let me know what questions about my life, previous, whatever. I'm an open book. My racing career, my future racing career, my goals, my aspirations, how I got started at YouTube, what my favorite cameras are, what camera I use, what camera I'm recording this with, my audio setup, my dog, my cat, anything. Any of my cars. I have 7 cars some people know about. Most people know about. I've got a Monkey now, a Honda Monkey. Yeah, it reminded me because I came over here to all my bins of stuff that I got out of storage. And there's a lot of really good core memories in this. I used to be really big about collecting signs. So this is where I grew up on Banner Mountain Road. And that sign was actually laying in a ditch, and I was cleaning up. I was picking up after the ditch. This whole thing that I made out of driftwood, I'm pretty sure it's like an old paddle. I mean, it's way too well made to not be a paddle of some sort or war. And I just threw on the cheap Seton, you know, letters. I've had that for a long time though. I got that out of the Arkansas River. Oh boy. So if you can't tell, this is a sealed copy of The Sims. Like, it's never been opened. And I found this at one of my ex-girlfriend's houses, or at her parents' house, and I asked, do you mind if I have this? She's like, oh no, it's fine. It's the one that actually launched with Windows XP, I think, or Vista. It was one of those really old Windows. But it came in a package and they just never opened it. I just thought it was kind of neat to have. I'm a huge Detroit Pistons fan from back in the day, and back even better, like Grant Hill. And we're at a consignment shop one day, and I found this. You can barely see it anymore, but it's actually signed by Grant Hill. First pair of Ray-Bans. All the Honda tuning magazines. Modified. Honda tuning, Project Car, Super Street, Far Side. This is all my personality, how I became me. My Super Nintendo. This is the original Super Nintendo I had when I was a kid. I never got rid of it. This is what me and my brother used to play all the time. And yeah, that is a piece of my history right there, along with my original Nintendo 64. I had these on display at my old house because I didn't have all the cables anymore because dog chewed up the cables a long time ago. Oh, my PlayStation 3, the last console I ever bought. I've gotten into this for a while. This is old RC crawler. It's a Axial Wraith. I'll end my memory speech on this thing here. This picture is probably what motivated me the most to get into what I do right now. It's a picture of me racing my Honda Element at a Rallycross in 2012. And it's taken by a really good friend of mine, Ian Capel. And I showed this picture to everybody. Anyone I always told I raced Rallycross or did rally stuff. And I told them, yeah, I raced my Element. They're like, no way. And I'd show them this picture and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It is pretty freaking cool. That feeling never left me. That feeling stayed with me so hard that I decided to do this for the rest of my life. Helping people have that memory they can hang on to and say, oh yeah, that's me racing my car. And that means a lot to me. That's something that will always stick with me forever and ever, is a picture of me doing something I love and a car that I love. Because I still have that Element. I've had that Element for like 12 years now at this point. But that's why I do what I do. This is the whole reason. I'm a memory dealer. Because this thing, whether I have this picture or I have one saved somewhere, I'll always have that memory and be able to show people, yeah, that's what I do. That's my thing, that's my jam. That's my happy spot. Enzo. See, boy. So that'll conclude today's little video. I know it wasn't anything entirely exciting or nothing really changed, but hopefully you learned a little bit about me and who I am and what I've been through and where I'm going. Thanks Enzo. Oh, God. What was that a full detail wash for? Enzo. I'll try to do something tomorrow outside, but it is 100 degrees and I really don't feel like taking Enzo out there because he hates this kind of heat just as much as I do or anybody else. You just can't go outside without bursting into flames. I have to start getting a concrete plan for my trip to the Northeast and my stops across the way to see everybody. And if you're in the Northeast area and I can make it to see you, I will try. No concrete plan on the way back, at least. I have to stop back in Connecticut for a second interview kind of thing. But other than that, kind of up for whatever. I do have to work on the videos and the pictures after New England Forest Rally. This is my video about nothing. Let me know, just in the comments, just let me know any feedback you have. Like, what would you like to see? What's a video you'd like me to make? Because that'll help me kind of create a little bit, help me understand what you guys are looking for. Like, because I had that whole backlist of videos and as I was making them, and it was great, but I ran out of stuff real fast because in between rallies, there's just not a whole lot going on. And if I do want to make content on like cars, it costs a lot of money and I don't have a ton of money to just be throwing around right now, especially in between what I'm doing full time and in between rallies. With all that being said, let me know some ideas. I'll keep creating for you guys because it's my duty as your dash man. I am your dash man. Your person. Yes, you. You. Yeah, I'm literally talking to you right now, Wade, or Danae, or Zach, or whoever else is watching right now. I know you're watching. Helena. Bye, guys.